Let's get started, guys. Chrono Odyssey. All right, play. So we're going to go ahead and do the first probably 1 hour impressions of the game. And I'll give you guys my thoughts. See if it's any good or not. I've kind of been hearing mixed things. I'm not going to lie. I was 1,000% hyped for this game. My hype level, this could be the next game that we start playing on the channel as a main game. All right, so let's go check out the classes. So it says, oh, it doesn't even tell us the name of the class. So here's the first class. So we'll see all of the different classes. So we have Sorcerer. Oh, you can't click on anything. So the Sorcerer uses staffs, mana spheres, and grimoires. Okay. And how it works, I do know a little bit about this game. You kind of like cycle between weapons. And then the Assassin, which is 100% our class, we're going to use the Saber, Wrist Blades, and Musket. And then we have the Berserker, which uses Chain Blades, Twin Axes, and a Battle Axe. And then we have, oh, we can't click on this one. Oh, we can. Paladin. Paladin has a Lance, a Halberd, and a Mace. And then we have the Ranger, bow, crossbow, and rapier. Ooh, I kind of like that one too. That's probably going to be my second choice here. And then we've got Swordsman, which has great sword, sword, and shield. Ooh, Swordsman is the dual blade class, but this one uses wrist blades. Oh, this class is deactivated. Oh, and reveal that launch. Okay, well, this is my second choice. Okay, we can play the Ranger. All right, well, that's cool. As long as we get to play either one of those, awesome. And now we have the character editor, which for me is one of my favorite things in games. So I'll move my face that way so you guys can see everything. All right. Okay, the characters don't look too bad. Like, ooh, actually, like I like that you can see kind of like the fuzziness, which would be kind of like the peach fuzz. That's actually really good. Definitely looks next gen for sure in terms of like visuals, so far at least. Well, we can go change the settings later if we need to. Dude, this character, why does it look like a Labubu? All right, which character is going to be our base? Which character is a good base? I'm going to go with her, and then I think we need to do a lot of editing, though, as far as... Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? This character actually has one of the best faces, I think, for the base. All right, so we could also hit random, and it's going to randomize... Oh gosh, we hit something really random on that one, man. All right, yeah, we're gonna use this as our base, and we're gonna go ahead and play for a while. And we're gonna select the preset, I guess, of the body type. I think the third one is the best, like objectively, like there's no doubt about that. Okay. Ooh, all the options, boys. All right, so as far as body, is there the chest slider? That's the most important thing. Okay, so we have height, although when you do this, what the heck, man? All right, okay, we're gonna keep it somewhat normal. Okay, lower body. Okay, what about okay, so for the first we have body type, and then we have upper body circumference. What is this? Oh, like the neck, shoulders, deploids. Okay, we got a lot of options here. What about previewing armor sets? Because I think this matters, because I don't want to have like the hair and stuff clip as much as I enjoy showing you guys the fan service. How's the physics? Oh, it's looking good, boys. That, like the hair physics, you know? All right, pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to the body over here. So, oh, I guess it's gonna remove all the stuff anyways. So as far as the thighs, oh, okay, we want to, oh, I feel like the proportions kind of off on this. Let's see. This is how far like up and down it goes. What about like the thickness of the thighs? Oh, yeah. We want that. Oh, okay. As much as I like, okay. Should we max it out? Okay, I think we have to max it out. Otherwise, you guys are going to get mad. Oh, yes. What is this one? That lower? Oh, no. I don't think we're going to max that one out, okay? All right. So we're going to make her, you know, extra fan servicey. So feet. Oh, I don't really care about this, but we... Okay. Yeah, we'll just make the feet like normal. What about... where's the chest slider? That's like the most important. Okay. So we have shoulders. How do I move... up and down? So, oh, you just right click. Perfect. All right, let's go. The name of this game, guys, Chrono Odyssey. It just came out. Shoulders. Come at me, bro. All right, I like that. But we're not gonna make it look too weird, except for like I'm gonna make her extra thick, you know, just for fan service. Deltoids. What is this? Deltoids is the next one. What is this? All right, upper arms, lower arms. Honestly, I don't really care too much about it. Wrists, nah, I think we're looking pretty good. I'm just gonna show you guys some of the options for the choices. All right, obviously this isn't like, would I be a real gamer if these, you know, I ain't gonna lie, we could have gone bigger, you know, for fan service. Upper torso length. Oh, wait, no, that made it look weird. Okay, that also makes it look kind of weird. Width. All right. Okay, so you can make some pretty weird looking characters in this game. Middle torso. Oh, okay, this is like, okay, circumference. Is that how thick it is? Wow, you can really make it go weird. You know, I kind of respect them for letting us make weird characters. All right, yeah, this has to go all the way in. I'm looking for realistic, you know, female proportions here. All right, lower torso. Okay, and then circumference. Is that how far out it goes? Okay, we want it like all the way in. All right, and then I think we need to go into the face. Okay, so now that her body is looking pretty good, her face is actually pretty good already. Decorations. All right, so we have hairstyle. You could go with two-tone. Wow, dude, this character editor is amazing. Oh, yeah. Turn that two-tone on. I want to see that. All right. It has to be red. That's a requirement. Intensity. Okay, what's this? Gradation. Oh, I think we have to select 2 colors, right? Okay, so we have hairstyle 7. Can I change this? Oh, how much hair? What do we got for hair options? Yeah, she looks good, though. Ooh, okay. I'm looking towards this one, guys. You help me out, chat. This one? Oh, it's at number 3 is pretty good. So we're locking. Oh my. Okay, number 3 so far is the S tier 1. Is on PC. Yeah, we're playing on PC. Yes, sir. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so I think they mix the male and female hairstyles. Not that technically it matters. I actually like it when games let you do what you want. Ooh, I kind of like this. She's looking good right there. Okay, that one's another S tier 1. Dude, you can make, what's that guy's name from Hey Arnold? Or like, even what's his name? Joe from King of Fighters? You can do some cool stuff. Like I said, I respect the game for letting us choose so many options. I mean... Okay, so we really only have 2 hairstyle options. It's 100% this one. This one is definitely the better choice, like objectively. I'll die on that hill. All right, so we're good with the hairstyle, right? Oh, man, I love the hair colors in this. And I think we already have our hair. Oh, you know what? I think it's because I have it set up for like a 2-tone. Oh, you can change how thick the hair is. Well, I don't want her balding over here. All right, what's luster? Oh, it's like shine. I almost feel like it looks... Does it look better without? Maybe in game it'll make more sense, but like, to be honest, I think it makes it look kind of weird. Hopefully we can change this after. I'm gonna put it like halfway, that way regardless of what happens, we have it halfway, right? All right, and then we have body hair. We can put facial hair. What is this like? Do we can give her a beard? Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. I'll cycle through the options just so you guys can see some. Oh, I give her a mustache? Ooh, that's cool. But yeah, like I said, I want to make this character look good. We don't need... Okay, so we have colors on the mustache. We can change intensity. We have scars. All right, let's check out the scars and tattoos. Oh, what the... Can we move the location of these, or is these kind of set in stone? Let's see. It doesn't look like there's an option, boys. I don't know. Can you not scale it? I guarantee you can move these. Hold on. Yeah, I guarantee you can move these. There's no way that they're all like this. But these scars aren't really good scars. Yeah, these are tattoos, not scars. Okay, there is a section for scars. But like I said, I know that there's a position there. Okay, face scars. Yeah. This is what I actually care about. I actually like this. Just one line. Is there rotation here? I'm just gonna select a couple options just so you guys see it. So we're gonna lock in this one. We're gonna select this, and then we have transparency, size, position, rotation. Yep, I knew it. It's gonna be awesome. This game's looking really good, guys, for character editors. For the people that do like this, transparency halfway, and then can we like move it? Narrow, long. Oh, you can make it kind of long. I'm gonna make it extra like long. And then position over here. Yes, this is what we want. And then transparency, we're gonna go like that. Does that look good? Yeah, you can even see the depth. They call it tessellation, I think, in the game, where it has like really good depth. And then we have body scars. Well, you guys can see the options, but I don't really care too much about the body scars, so I'm just gonna go ahead and select no on this one over here. What game is this? Chrono Odyssey. Yeah. Chrono Odyssey. All right, and then we have preview of. She's looking good, guys. I feel like the thighs are pretty good. But, oh, what about eyes? Can we change the eyes? Is that under here? Oh, there is eyes. Oh, there's eye shape. Inner eye corners, outer eye corners, gaze. Ooh. Oh, wait, you can, oh my. Oh my gosh, you can give her cross eyes. I kind of, oh dude, that's kind of hot. Dude. Wait, can we change? Oh, we can change lips. Hold on, hold on. What is it? Oh, this is angle. Upper lip size. Oh yeah. Lower lip. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, mouth corners. All right, there's height, protrusion. Oh, that's how far out it goes, right? Oh my gosh, I love this character editor. It's gonna be so much fun to spend hours in this. But like, if you guys want to skip it and you're watching this on the tubes, you can feel free to do it. Whatever you want. Wow, there's a lot of options here as well as in the nose. And as far as the ears, can we do like an elf tip? Oh no, I kind of like these. Okay. Can we do ear lobes? Oh, whoa. Looking kind of weird. All right, we'll just go like normal ears. I was hoping we could do elf ears, but it doesn't look like that's an option. All right, so you can change individual colors of the eyes. Oh, I love that. Transparency too. This game is so good. We can give her heterochromia. I want to do that. So we can do right pupil and left. Blue and green is the best option, 100%. Okay, this is more like a realistic blue-green. But I want them pretty distinct. Yes, heterochromia. All right. So, I don't know. Should we give her those, where's that? The gaze? Okay, let's see. We can go neutral. Okay, I'll actually make a hot baddie here for you guys, just because it'll be something better to look at. All right. You know what? There wasn't on the body. Was there any like? There's calves, thighs, feet, but I don't think that there was. Is it under waist? Wrist, hands, upper torso, middle torso, lower torso. But I didn't think that there was anything to really make the. Oh wait, this might actually make the character look better. I'm sorry, dude. It's gonna get age restricted if I go too hard on it. All right, circumference. To make it not look like awkward. Okay. All right. I think our character is done. Let me go preview it with equipment on. All right. I think she's looking pretty good. What do you guys think? I think she's looking pretty good. There is our character. Although I feel like the hair color, the red, could be a little bit deeper. Let's go ahead and change that real quick, and then we'll finally get started with gameplay. Where's hair? Body? Decoration? Makeup? Hairstyle? Okay. So, can we uncheck the two-tone? Is that an option? Oh, it's all under hairstyle. I thought there was another one. This one is not even changing anything. Okay, I don't want... Okay, there we go. Two-tone off. Okay. And then we go to... Oops. Oh. Oh, no, I don't want to cancel. I'm going to lose all my progress. That would have been terrible. Where's the hair color? Okay, here we go. I want this. Yes, there we go. One more in the red. Yes. Oh, yes. That's what we wanted, boys. That's what we wanted. All right. It's looking good. It's looking good. All right. I think she's got pretty good proportions. I mean, the dump truck could be way bigger, you know. But I don't think, unfortunately, this game, it doesn't have that as an option in the body, right? We have thighs. Okay. This is how long it is. Actually, if making it a little taller, I think will make it a little better proportion. Oh yeah, if we go all the way down, I think it looks a bit better. But like, I'm trying to make it like thick, but like it doesn't really let me. Yeah, it wouldn't be under calves, it wouldn't be under feet, it wouldn't. Oh wait, hold on. It fixes it a little bit, but oh yes, is that it, boys? I think that's it. That's how like thick it goes, dude. I'm swearing, it's gonna get age restricted. I'm trying not to. Okay. I think she has good, like, you know, realistic proportions now, right? Maybe we can go down a little bit on the thighs. Just like 99. Just so it looks a little bit more realistic. All right, guys. I think it looks pretty realistic, right? All right, let's go. Let's lock in. How do we start? Okay, complete. Our character is done. All right, lock it in. Bind the soul. Okay, can I not? Okay, yes, yeah. All right, boys, we finally ready for our baddie to get started. I'm hyped. Yes, let's go, thick thighs. I got you, Vegas, no problem. The name of the game, once again, guys, Chrono Odyssey. It's not open beta. As far as I'm aware of, there's no pay to win. Man, it was really cool to check out the options. I legitimately could spend an hour in there to make a perfect one, but I'm okay. I know some of you guys just want the gameplay. I'm here to deliver.
We'll soon be rid of this mess.
A relic that reverts time.
Ooh, this game's got
To
good
think we've
production.
This far chasing mere myth.
Tales, fucking hell. As if there was another choice. No allies, kin. We've not left to lose.
Graphics so far, legitimately 10 out of 10. Like, it's looking next gen.
The relic. Ready yourselves. Balder, join me at the front.
I haven't even gotten to options and stuff to check out what else we can do in it. So, yeah, like I said, graphics 10. Gameplay, though, it looked like it was a 10 too. But again, guys, I've been hearing mixed things. But I'm going to go in with an open mind. Let's see.
Grab your arms. We must find Etheldrada.
And it's got a dark tone too, like you'll see blood and stuff, which I hate when MMOs don't have blood. I don't know why, like, it rustles my jimmies when things aren't like dark enough. Okay, so we can shoot with this bow, and then we can swap weapons, right? Remember, guys, there's only the Asia servers, so we're gonna have to play no matter what on high ping. So here's our first shot. It's a charge up shot. I feel like it looks too dark. Hold on, let's go into the settings and change certain things, because she's looking pretty good right here. Settings. I need to turn up the gamma. Oh, wait. The resolution, why was it lowered? Okay, we need to turn this all the way lower. And then, is there gamma? Motion blur, graphics API? If we change that, it'll probably have to be reset. I just want to see if I can make it not as, like, dark. Okay, let's apply this. Okay. Does it make it look better? But I think it's still too dark. But I want to swap weapons. So how do we swap weapons? Oh, okay, we swapped weapons. We got the rapier and we got the bow. I'm trying to check out like how the animation canceling is. But remember, I got high ping. Okay, we can lock on. So far, it doesn't feel very next gen. Like, it's behind Black Desert right now, to be 100% honest with you guys. Oh, this is like a block. And probably counters attacks. It's not terrible, but like the freedom that you have with Black Desert in terms of combat is just superior. But also remember, I'm on 200 ping. We got like a power shot and a multi. So you get a power shot, a multi-shot. But you have to push every click. Push T. Okay, what is this? Oh, we can't. That calls the mount. We can't use the mount right now. Is there mounted combat? I didn't read up on that. That's pretty cool. Okay. So we don't need to lock on anymore. It just wants us to head to the ruins, but I wanted to fight for a little bit.
The ruins are beyond the forest. We must save the captain and securing the relic.
Oh, do we have like a... She thick. Okay, now can we see a character's inventory? Okay, cool. Can we like remove? How do we unequip? Oh, you can't unequip? Oh, okay, I'm sorry guys. I tried to do it for the fan service, but dang, she's thick. But what you can do is you can animation break your actual attack with dodge, but okay, that one you can't. So when you use your abilities, I think the stamina bar is below that purple bar, which is probably like some sort of energy. I don't know what they call it in the game. It's probably not mana, but like fury or whatever they're calling it. But yeah, visually this game is 10 out of 10. Combat-wise, I would say Black Desert still probably holds one of the best. And even Guild Wars 2 is pretty good for like the feel of the game, right? But the character editor in this game is like, I'd say it's an 8 out of 10. Black Desert still holds the crown on that. I'm just trying to check out all of our canceling of like abilities. It's kind of weird that they just make you walk this far. I'm hoping that like this is what we need to do, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, we could have maybe mounted up. The optimization is terrible. Yeah, I've noticed a couple frame drops. But keep in mind, like with betas, I'm not too worried about optimization. Because I feel like that is not intentional, whereas like
I think a little sort like you made it this far.
certain other aspects are more important to have like correct in a beta. Okay. But as far as voice acting goes, it seems like it's on point too. Like, you know, double thumbs up. It's easy, like 10 out of 10 for voice acting. Seems like the tone also is there, and I like that. It's respect. But kind of a little dry from walking from point to point. Oh wait, you have double jump? Can you have double? Can you attack in air? Like no aerial attacks. Like again, game looks very good, but looks only get people that like maybe download and try the game. Whereas what keeps people in is like that like really good combat. I'm gonna try to block him. Didn't even attack. I like how we can swap between things fast though, and there's no like cooldown in between. That's like, you know, awesome. And then it looks like we also get I think you get dual mini crossbows too. New game, yes, Kai. New game indeed. This game has a lot of hype behind it, but like I said, I heard mixed things about it, and I can kind of see why. The main thing is the combat is just not quite there. It like and the AI is just, I don't know, it's kind of just chilling, maybe waiting. Unless these monsters are very specific.
The gate! Now! Soldiers, rise! The relic is straight ahead!
She thick, let's go. Yes, this is indeed Chrono Odyssey. Like I said, the combat is not bad, it's just that like, that's the one thing holding it back from being on the same level at least of Black Desert. But like the visuals, the tone of the game is double thumbs up 10, man.
This must be the relic.
Like I still think that the best combat right now for MMOs, Guild Wars 2, Black Desert. I don't know if you guys want to let me know what you guys also like, because I want a new MMO to play. The last MMO that I really enjoyed was probably Guild Wars 2, to be honest. But like I actually went through, I think most recent like bigger expansion was Path of Fire. MMOs always get hyped. Yeah, a lot of MMOs, they get hyped in the very beginning, first week. Like, I don't know, New World, and then they go out quick. Like, it's showing off this epic boss, right? But, like, I'm just sitting in the back just kind of shooting enemies. I think the first boss should be one-on-one so you can really feel it. But, like, the fact that the boss is getting, you know, attacked by someone else, and I could just sit here. Well, this ping is kind of rough, I ain't gonna lie. Just remember, guys, there's only the Asia servers right now. So look at the top right, our ping is 200. We're also getting pretty weak FPS, unless the game is locked to 60 for now. Sometimes they do it for stability in, like, you know, betas, but you gotta allow people to go to, like, okay, we're above 60, so it's not like the game's locked. Seems like it is locked, though. Maybe it locks to, like, 61, I don't know. I don't think I saw an FPS option, but we can check again. But I think modern games, 120 minimum. We're actually getting pretty low, so I'm gonna sit further back. Unless we're supposed to rip on the boss. I have no potions, as far as I'm aware of. Oh, I think you're supposed to rip on it. The cutscene to start. Oh, dang, she just lost a limb. That's cool. Oh, okay. I guess that doesn't really matter. Is it good? Graphics are good. Sound is good. Tone is good. Wow. They're not afraid to just, like, go all out. And I like that with, like, the violence. But right now the thing that's holding it back is kind of the combat.
Void. They have claimed countless worlds. Even so, we still have a
It could be the class we're playing, it could be the ping too, just keep that in mind as well.
Is capable of turning back time. I shall return you to the past.
Like 200 ping in any video game, regardless of the genre, unless it's like a turn-based card game, 200 ping feels pretty bad. So it could just be the ping too. Because I know that you can cancel your autos, like in between the auto attacks, with like dodge, which is really good. But I think that you should be also able to cancel any of your autos into skills to make the game feel better, right? There are NA servers, are you sure? Because I checked the list, there was no NA. But I'll double check on that. Because if we can do that, that could completely change my mind on a game. But when I logged in, there was only Asia servers. Okay, so we got a big dragon, but I don't really want to remake my character here if I have to. But thanks for letting me know that there are NA servers. Yeah, because I'm like double positive. At least when I looked, it didn't have that as an option for me, unless there's like change servers as another option in the menu. Because it just said Asia server. There was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, what is this? Is this another player? Is this got to be another player, right? I can't move. Okay. Oh. Okay. But yeah, let's see if we can swap servers, guys. Can I like go to social? Like, is there like, where do I even go? Social quest, map, skills, inventory, settings. It wouldn't be under settings, right, to leave language unless it's like swap servers here. All right, here we go. Exit to main menu. Let's try. So this way you guys can see what servers exist too, because I know sometimes for people, see it only shows Asia here. Unless I hit F here. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Hold on. And then for frame rate, this is actually important too, because it kind of ties into the game here. Display FPS, maximum frame rate. It's unrestricted. Let's try to lock it at 144. Oh, you know what? I did watch a video. They were saying something that was bugged with the frame rate. Does anyone know what that frame rate thing is? I think this is going to require a restart. Hopefully not, though. Maybe. All right. Like I said, if we can do 144 FPS and have good ping. Oh my gosh, it's going to require us to make a new character. All right. Well, I'm not going to make a new character. Dang, I really feel like I should, though. But, okay. Which server has another character? Hopefully it'll already have it, because this way I don't have to make another character. I think we were on 24. But at least now we'll have high FPS. Sorry, we're going to have to play with high ping. That could actually change my opinion on the game, but... Oh, what the heck? Where's my character? Alright, so we logged back in eventually on the character. So now I have... No, it still says FPS 52. I think it was on... I want to say that... I saw it on like Moxie's video where he's talking about like the FPS has like a bug. There is a way to change it though. But now the game seems like it's a lot smoother. Oh, we got 69 FPS. Okay, so we're right back where we were, but at least now we know that there is another set of servers. But okay, so there is Mantle. Follow the trail. Okay. So I don't know if we hold this, can we go faster? Nope. Okay. So is this a player? Or is this another NPC? I'm thinking that with a name like that, that's probably an actual player, which is good. The character genetics are crazy. 1 year ago. Oh, you like our character? Yeah, she's thick, man. Alright, let's go pick it up. What do we do? Equip potions? Okay. Okay. Register to quick slot. Okay. So I'm guessing that's what we want. Can I unequip this? Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Wait, are we gonna get age restricted for this? I don't know. Let's go, boys. This is just a no armor playthrough, okay? Just so we're clear. I'm just trying to make the game as hard as possible for us. Oh, we don't even have any skills. Okay. Big inventory, guys. Big inventory. All right. Okay. Oh, there is sprint. Oh, cool. I just learned that we have sprint and we have a special move. Oh, maybe we're supposed to talk to this guy. Oh, we can do a dodge rolls in the sky. All right, let's go talk to him. Where in Chronos' name have you been? All right. Okay, I'm not gonna read any of this. Kind of just go along. I want to show you guys as much gameplay as possible. So pass through the cave. Okay, got it. Yeah, like I said, there's a little bit of areas that just kind of feel rough in it. Ooh, okay, now this is important. Okay, so we get new skills. So we have double thrusts, counterattack, just raw damage, 50%. Oh, on landing, a skill. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this one. This is active. I want to choose all the active. Oh, you can just equip it like this. That's cool. And then what's the final? I want to see what the final one is. So one thing that I would give them as far as criticism, I like seeing a video. Like if I mouse over these, show me a video of the skill. Oh, I think we're getting attacked. Show me a video of the skill. Okay, well, we died. This is, okay. My bad. I was kind of looking at the skills there. Oh, first breath coast. Okay, so just revive, I guess. Okay, we're not even that far back. But let's continue. We've already seen like the first 4 skills we already got to see. Anyway, so it's all good. But yeah, I don't like that you don't get a little video of the skill. But as long as that they're all like, well, there's a decent amount that have active ones. Wow, that's a really long cooldown for potions. Oh, you know what, guys? We don't have our armor on. Okay, as much as I want to give you guys the fan service, the game feels way too hard. Also, keep in mind, I got a lot of lag. Okay, so let's go equip the armor. What does it do? Oh, this gives us max HP too. Can we, like, unequip the look of the item? Maybe transmog it? Alright. Oh, getting a lot of hitches. Oof, okay. Wow, 40 FPS.
I trust you know the way.
By the way, I'm on a 3090 if you guys want, like, for reference of
Head to
the
eye of
card.
insight nearby.
What's this?
Unless
Equip
you
armor?
fancy
Okay.
being lost.
Does our character look better? Oh, yes. Oh, the class is gender locked? You know, I'm not actually sure. But, yeah, I didn't get to check the option. I want to say yes for the classes. The name of this game is called Chrono Odyssey, once again. Yes. It looks like Dark Souls meets New World meets BDO. It's a lot slower than BDO, for sure. I like BDO for the most part. Like, in terms of the combat. Like, I feel like that game just wins. Alright, so wait, is this, fast travel or something? What is this? Head to the coast? Is this where we're supposed to go to? Was it just a mark on the map? Oh, okay, that's just to track it. Okay. Oh, are these NPCs? Are these just no regs? Because usually it shows damage. Okay, we'll go back to this. No, it wants us to go over here. Alright, let's go to the top. I think that maybe this was like some sort of fast travel or a waypoint. But like it didn't let me click on it. Maybe I just open up the map and it just lets me. Clear nearby fog on the map revealing terrain and locations of major structures. Head to the coastal outpost. Okay. Now, do we take fall damage? Let's find out. Okay, you do, but it's like, it's not that bad. Okay. It's weird that it shows that thing's like on like the main marker, but I think you just go this way. But I think visually this game did a really good job. The scale's very big. It's just that the combat could use a little bit more. Oh, just the regular app, Josh. But yeah, Chrono Odyssey is the name of the game. We have to talk to a very specific NPC. Where is he? Is he over here? Yeah, he's over here. Okay. If they're not going to narrate it, then I'm just going to go. So we get some extra gold. Okay, we got to go talk to more NPCs. Find a new weapon. Oh, do we get to take new weapons? Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and equip those new. Oh. Select a slot? Oh, well, we only get 2 slots. I actually don't really like the bow, I'm gonna be honest. The bow feels really bad in this game. Because you have to, like, use each arrow. It has to be shot individually. Alright, let's try out the new crossbow, though. Okay, this you can just hold down. Oh, these feel so much better. But, like, I only have this. This is all I have for the crossbow. Okay, so we have to use... I think it's kind of like Skyrim where you have to use the weapon. Oh, let's just get the active skill because I don't want to take damage. Okay, hold on. Go back to this. And then we have it equipped, right? Okay, cool. Okay, so we have to have enough stats to use it. Wait, so just my ranged attack uses up... I think it's called Vigor? Huh, okay. That's interesting. So, just the basic attacks uses... Is there anything that doesn't cost anything? A spinning shot? That sounds cool. Tornado shot? Sounds awesome. Okay, so let's pop the potion, and then we're gonna go swap to this, and we'll try the... Okay, that's cool. But the fact that your basic attack uses stamina for the ranged... I think the idea is to maybe incorporate using both at the same time, if that makes sense. So we're supposed to go talk to this NPC. Okay, so we'll go ahead and talk to the NPC. Okay, I like the the game that has that tone for sure. That's important to me. Okay, so we got a new skill on the rapier. So we have counterattack. So I actually kind of want this one. So when you upgrade more points into something, is it just more damage? So this is 133. What does it do right now? So it's like 10% more? Oh, wait, 133.9? Oh, it doesn't tell us how much it'll give us. Oh, you heal out of combat. Oh, okay, this is kind of like older MMOs. I don't know if any of you guys have played those MMOs where, like, after you fight, you have to sit down to rest. I hate that. But like that was like a thing that was just in a lot of MMOs back in the day, and that's why I liked Guild Wars 1. Like they had like this auto heal system. Are we supposed to just jump up here? Talk to this person over here. Well, she's got a sniper rifle? Okay. Tab to select temporal tuning. Oh, what is this? C to activate. Oh, okay. We've already actually used this. Okay, activate the chrono to find the trail of light. Oh, okay, so we gotta follow this. It's probably for, like, the story. Like, that's probably why it's called Chrono Odyssey. I'm gonna try one last time for the FPS thing, because I know that someone was talking about this being, like, bugged. Let's try to go 120 to see if that, like, fixes it somehow. Like, I just want to break this 60. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else that I can do. Let's try to make everything go like a little bit lower, just so I can get that FPS, because I think that's more important to see if we can somehow get the, 39 is only getting 70. All right, I'm gonna lower the stuff over here, just because I really, really want to see if we can get 120. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're at 83 right now. 64. Oh, well, it makes the game look really bright, though. That's for sure. We're at 70 FPS. I mean, you guys can let me know if you think this looks better. I think it's easier to see things now, but we can adjust the lighting and stuff later. Oh, we have to activate this again. Okay. We're supposed to go jump up here. Okay. Is it activate Chrono Tector? You couldn't get more than 60 FPS. Ah, okay. It seems like it kind of is 60 FPS cap. And I say kind of because I feel like I should be getting more. Could be, remember guys, it's in beta. This is like maybe optimization issue. But I feel like a 3090 is, it's not super ancient, right? If you go as low as possible, the stuff doesn't render for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree. In the darker areas, you can't see things. But like now, I think it's good. Like I can see things. So these things I think can be changed. But like the thing is that the combat itself, again, I'm just gonna reference Black Desert because a lot of people have played that game, or even Guild Wars 2. That's another game where I just felt like the combat was just simply better. Now it wants us to report back. Can I just teleport back? Is that like a... No, there's no waypoint system in the game. Can I waypoint here? I can track the location, but that doesn't really help. I took 6 fall damage. At least the fall damage isn't that bad, but there's no like downward slam attacks and stuff. So it's like, again, stuff that I want to see in these modern games. Like, it would just make the game feel so much better. I definitely feel like the FPS is a little bit smoother, but like, now it's locking me back to 60. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what we're going to have to do, guys, is probably close the game, go into the config files, and like manually update some stuff. But at least now I feel like I can see the game a lot better, which is good. But overall, like, if I'm trying to make this video like a review and first impressions, like, and I'm trying to score it, so like, I think the music and the audio department, the voice acting is great. Where do I gotta go? So like, as far as like audio goes, I'm gonna say this game has it. It knows what it wants to do in terms of identity. It knows what it wants to do for its tone. So like in both of those areas, I'll give it like a 10. And in terms of tone, I like it. The combat and like the movement is the actual gameplay is the area that I feel like suffers. Even without the ping issue, I still think that like if you're making someone select what weapon they want to use and you make them use stamina on the basic attacks, I get it. The design is supposed to make it so they want you to use both. Where are we supposed to go now? Settlement? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and mark this, and we'll go back. Keep on going now. Oh, is it this way? Where's the best way to exit? So I was worried that if we keep on going straight that we'll run into like a wall, but... Let's see. Maybe this will help us out a little bit by seeing the map. Looks like we can go. Can we TP here? No? Okay. Let's see what the running animation looks like. This.
Speaking of, that peculiar clock of yours. I knew it looked familiar.
But I would say the combat feels pretty rough, guys. It is below average in my personal opinion. And I want them to get this game up. Like like the combat in this game, it's like a 4. Like if 5 is average, it doesn't even feel average. It feels clunky. But we could maybe play a different class that could change things. In fact, I think it might be cooler for gameplay to try out all the classes before you lock in, because like I said, maybe it's just our class. But like I said, I already heard mixed things about this game because I didn't get into the beta last night. I just got it in this morning. So I was like looking up other people's thoughts on it and stuff. And, you know, I was like, there's no way this game has mixed reviews. And I get it now. The game looks phenomenal. It does. I mean, it's not super smooth, but in terms of like, if I just pause, right, and just look at screenshots and I see some snippets of gameplay, I would be like, okay, the game looks really good. Why is there any debate on that sort of thing? But in terms of like it being like a next-gen MMO, I mean, most of the quests is like, go here, talk to this NPC, and it's like so boring. I feel like games have definitely gotten to the point where like players expect the kill 5 wolves quest, go talk to like 30 NPCs in the very beginning, and I feel like they could have done a lot more. Okay, now where we gotta go? We're gonna go mark something else. Maybe is this? Okay, we're gonna track this. It said 2. Are we like right on top of it or something? I'm pretty sure that this is probably it. We gotta talk to this. Which NPC is it? Is it this one? Lois. Okay. 10 out of 10 camera angle for the blacksmith, but all right. So we got some stuff. Oh, forge a weapon using the weapon workbench. All right. Do I have to talk to her to use the weapon workbench? Oh no, is it somewhere else? Is it this over here? Oh, okay, craft. All right, I only care about weapons. All right, let's check out what's the most fan service looking armor. Oh, I want to see the final upgrades, the final armors. They look okay. It's not. It doesn't stick out as like, oh my gosh, that's like the final tier. These look like very basic. All right, but what do the stats do on it? Prefix. We have prefixes. Has a very high chance to be imbued. Okay, so we have like tier 5 has 135 defense. What's the tier 1? Oh, that's a pretty big difference. Okay, so I'm guessing it wants us to probably craft like a level 1 armor. We can go with blue. Does it change the defense? How do I like craft? It only says bookmark. I double click on it. Bookmark. Oh. Okay. Forge a weapon. Okay. It wants to forge a weapon. Is this where the weapon bench is? Weapon crafting. Okay. We can craft. Do we use great swords? Well, it says dual blades, sword and shield, and great sword. But what weapon do I currently use? Because ours is a rapier, so it. Oh, at the top over here. So we are a ranger, so we would go to the rapier. And I guess we can craft 2 of these. How do I craft? Double click. E. There we go. Craft. Okay. Now I have a weapon, so I've completed the quest. And then I have to deliver it to Lois. Is that this person over here? Okay. Okay, so have a look. Okay. So speak with the sentry to learn about the cave situation. Let's also equip the new one. It's got equipment score. So what are the stats? 50 edge just attack. Okay. Have some extra new armor. There were some cool styles, like style points right there. Okay. I gotta go mark this on the map. Where's the... Oh, it's way over here. Okay. Track location. Okay. So let's go to the sentry. But yeah, like I said, the music and graphics are good. Combat is the only... New World looks better. Do you think so? Remember, guys, I kind of changed up the graphics to try to push the FPS higher, but man, like I said, I have to close the game, go to the config files, and that could help out a little bit, because like having a smooth gameplay definitely matters. Oh, there's some people floating over there. Like they were kind of like doing the moonwalk. But let's go to the next objective. Let's see if there's anything interesting for the quests in the very beginning. I even feel like Guild Wars 1 had a lot of really good... What is this? Like, I get it with the reflection, but man, they blinded people over here. But yeah, I definitely noticed a bunch of hitches. Like I'm getting like 30 FPS in some areas. Can I just jump down here? Oh, you can swim? That's cool. But like, it seems like it's a very ambitious game. Let's go open the chest. Okay. Oh, you can just straight up get the bow here? Is this an upgrade? So here's what it does. Equipment score of 3. So I guess it's better than this. But like, I'll be honest, I really didn't like the bow. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm trying. You have no... Okay, there's like 0 DI. Like if anyone play a Smash Bros in this game, I want to revive as close as I possibly can. I guess right here. Well, this is like, as in when you're in the air, you cannot push where you're like you have no directional influence on where you're going. It's like when you jump, that's it. So that's kind of unfortunate. But looks like we're gonna have to walk back. We'll do another like 10 minutes here for like the impressions of the gameplay. But there is another thing that I think a lot of people are worried about with an MMO. They tweeted out, I even favorited it. You can go check if you want to. It's Slayer TV on X or Twitter. They said that there's no pay to win, and I favorited that, or I liked it. So you guys can see from the devs themselves, they said it. But sometimes games, they say that, and they aren't lying. In the very beginning, there's no pay to win, and then later, things change. But I think that we can make the graphics definitely look better if we change it. But at this point, I might as well make the graphics look good. And I think that it has to do with the shadow detail and maybe global illumination. We'll go ahead and apply this. And then we'll see if the game looks... I think the game will look way better. Is it under... Maybe is it under post-processing? Sometimes in games, they put that under there. We'll see what is making the game look way better. Okay, this definitely made the game look better. But I think it's like the lighting. Something looks like way off. What did we lower? Effects detail? I think maybe it's the effects detail. But some of the areas, yeah, they do look pretty good. What was it? Because like now the game looks really bad. I want to figure this out. Hold on. All right, is it reflections? Is that what's making it? Maybe something has to go to high in post-processing. Oh, we can go get the supply crate. Okay, we just got an elixir. So he's doing the same quest that we're on, because you can see he's trying to get down to the bottom of it too. He's gonna learn the hard. He's gonna rip too. Oh, it looks like we made it okay, but that's kind of weird for the first like quest here to put it like so far below that. Maybe you're probably supposed to jump into the water. How's the swimming though? Let's see. And is there swimming combat? Oh, it's literally, yeah. I remember Guild Wars 1 actually had some swimming combat. That's like way too bright though. All right, let's go to the cave. All right, let's go. The game is super janky, but it's hard to stop playing. Well, I think it's because you're probably like me. You probably want you want a new MMO to play.
Should not exist in this timeline.
Right? And I do too. Especially because it's brand new. Like, it looks next gen for sure. And as far as audio goes, it's like whatever. Like, it did a good job on it for sure. Like I said, I gave it already a 10 out of 10 on audio. We gotta go deeper into the cave or what? Touch the mark to enter the chrono gate. The mark? Oh, we have to enter? All right, let's go in, maybe do this objective here. But yeah. Is she pregnant? Nah, she just extra thick so much. Yeah, Chrono Odyssey is the name of the game. For those of you guys that just came in and were wondering what the game is. And to kind of reiterate and let you guys know how I feel about it. The graphics of this game genuinely look pretty good. The sound is there. The tone is there. It's like it's dark. It's violent. But the one area that it's just really lacking is like the combat feels so like... the FPS is... I don't know if you can go to the config and change it. But if we can change like the way that the game feels, I think that this game is looking pretty good. Okay, now the game looks really good, right? So much better. Oh, we have to defeat the 1,000-fold piercer. Is this a boss? Oh, okay. So we like warp into an area, then we have to warp in again? Trial. Challenge yourself to overcome your limits through intense trials. All right, we're doing some big trial already. Okay, follow the trail of light. Some gold. We've leveled up. Get some stats. So yeah, I would agree. Who's ever seen it kind of as like more like a Souls? It's kind of like a Souls-born MMO. I want to say, in the sense where like they really, well, at least from what I can see, is the enemies hit you for crazy amounts of damage. So you really got to try to dodge the attacks. Versus a lot of MMOs, like you kind of just pop potion and just wait. Is that collect herbs? Ooh. has a timer on it too. Like you have a little like wait for a second. I've always hated that in games. It's like if I need to pick up a plant for crafting material, just pick it up. Don't sit there with a little. I gotta twiddle my thumbs for a second. You know, like again, there's a lot of things that make this MMO feel like an old game. But there's a lot of things in terms of visuals and tone that I think give it an edge in the genre. The beta is not open. You can request access and hopefully you get in. I know that there were people selling keys too, so you know, I'm not saying you should do that, but you know, the reality is I get it. People will want to play the game. What do I? What is it? When you go, use it to enter the Citadel. Okay, so we need to go to the Citadel. Is this the Citadel? Survey beacon. Where's the Citadel? The Citadel. Oh, okay. Enter the Citadel. So I'll just click on the bottom left. Okay. Yeah, the game looks actually a lot better now that we changed some of the lighting, since we were basically locked in the FPS department. Yeah, early build. She only eats biscuits and yeah, my first impressions. Yeah, that's what we're checking out. But let me know, guys, how you feel about it. Like, is there anything you guys want to see in the chat? Since I'm also going to upload my genuine first impressions of the game. And I think that the characters look cool too. Like the character classes. I like how they're all sitting around kind of like a Diablo campfire. That's cool. I like that. As far as itemization goes, sometimes it's really hard to tell. But they mentioned affixes. So if there's like affixes, does this get us 3 wisdom, 1 dex? Upon switching weapons, increases stamina recovery by 12. Okay, that's cool. And it has a cooldown on it. So it looks like there's affixes. Permanently increases healing by 1? Huh. Should I just activate the ASAP? So now we have to enter the Chrono Gate. But you can also make your characters look kind of funny. Like, you know, ours has kind of got some crazy proportions, but... Is there a summoner class? I don't know. I don't think there's... As far as I'm aware, maybe there's a skill that you can get. Where are we supposed to go now? Enter the Chrono Gate. Is this not the Chrono Gate? Maybe the Chrono Gate's over there. It looks like in the top left there is PvE, like a little icon. Is this the Chrono Gate? I'm trying to figure out where to go over here. Detect. Is this not the Chrono Gate? Maybe I have to talk to her, my bad. Okay. But it looks like this is just like a waypoint stone. Where's the Chrono Gate? Do I need to go over here? Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. It doesn't give me like a marker. It's a little bit vague on where to go. Oh, we're getting at 90 FPS now, guys. 120 FPS. Woo! Okay. Yes, we do have a bow here. So we'll run around, just kill some stuff if we can, just so you can see more of the combat, get a better feel for it. It still wants us to, again, enter the Chrono Gate, but... oh, here it is. Track location. Okay. So yeah, we were supposed to exit the area, but like, again, it's a little bit vague, but I've played so many MMOs, I should be able to figure out things pretty quick. But I know for some newer gamers, it's like, you know, you need to have like a giant marker that says go this way. That's why a lot of games nowadays have like auto pathing. But they do make you run a lot. Oh, we can't use the mount yet. Remember someone was talking about using the mount. So there are mounts in the game. You know, game kind of starts out pretty nice, honestly. Like now that I'm like thinking about like, you know, recent other games. Can we just TP here? Is that like faster? Can we just TP? What is this? I don't know if any of you guys played Throne of Liberty, but I liked how in that game you were able to like swap to like different animals. That was kind of like a cool take on like using mounts, you know? Alright, let's go around here. But there's a lot of like just running from point A to point B in the very beginning, and I don't find that to be exciting. I know for some people they want to see the world, and so that could be something that people like. There's a lot of like gathering. I've never cared to gather herbs and stuff for games, but since we're pretty much at the 1 hour mark, I'm gonna get to the next point, but I'm gonna wrap up my thoughts here. But thanks, Akira. They named this game Chrono Odyssey, but yeah, wrapping up my thoughts. Oh, do I need to talk to this guy? Is that the game feels pretty like it feels like it's in a like an alpha beta state, and I want it to be good for sure, but it's not here right now. But it's free beta. Like if you had to pay for early access, I could see some people kind of upset.
Please, if anyone can hear me.
We all just got one-shotted by what? I don't know what just happened there. I know that was a glitch, but that was very interesting to say the least. But yeah, I'll walk and wrap up my thoughts. So once again, to kind of sum up how I feel about the game, character editor is like an 8 out of 10. Sound is 10 out of 10. I think the music is good. I wouldn't mind listening to the soundtrack. In fact, I'm gonna go download it and play it when I play other video games for sure. But in terms of itemization, I'd say it's too early. But like I wouldn't say it seems like it's got potential. I don't want to give it a rating on that because like there could be legendaries that have like really cool affixes, but so far what I've seen, I would say like in terms, I would give it at least a 1 thumbs up for items. Like when I look at action RPGs, a lot of MMOs, it's just like number go up good, and it's like not interesting. But there is that Frontiers Resolve when you swap different weapons, you get something, right? Like it's something that actually affects gameplay in kind of a more unique way than big number good. You know, like I hate that kind of like monkey brain mentality when it comes to like making stuff in games. Like as far as like the game goes, it's like it's so close from being like kind of good. But if you do like Soulsborne games, like look how much damage these things are doing to us. I lost 400 out of 600 HP. So I've never been a fan of like games where like when you kill an enemy, you have to stop and do like a rest, you sit down. I hate that kind of stuff. I don't know if you're gonna have to do this in this sort of game, but I'm just saying that oh, we need a sickle for this. I'm just saying, like, in terms of, like, game design, that may be something that, you know, that's the direction that they want. Maybe you have to pop a potion every once in a while. But they definitely do want you to dodge, unless maybe I'm supposed to just play ranged with the class. And again, some of the areas feel kind of janky. The double jump looks kind of weird, too. But I actually like that they give it to you. I think that the character should do, like, I don't know, like, the animation could be a lot better.
Used to be ours.
Oh, so, like, people destroying crops, but like again, these sort of quests in games, like go here, push button, like it's just so outdated. Oh, set the thing on fire, and it's just like push button. And, you know, like I don't mean to dog the game, but again, I wanted a very, very next gen MMO in terms of what I wanted. But I guess we have to. What is it? We have to find the keepsake. I'll find my daughter's lost necklace or something. And it's just very basic MMO quests. I wouldn't even say Guild Wars 1 did an excellent job with this. I'm gonna go for a block. Oh. the frames that you get with that is, I guess, pretty limited. But I think it's cool that if you use the weapon, you get the upgrade with it. Now, if I put another point into it, what does it do? So we're at 133.9. Okay, so it was an okay chunk. Now, I can unspec it anytime for free? Or does it cost gold or something? I like that you could just unspec out of it. Oh, that's awesome. But like, I actually think that increasing basic attacks would probably be pretty good. Obviously, what we should be doing with a lot of the combat in the game, let me see if I can find another like enemy, is I think that what they want you to do is, like, they want you to fight with like one thing, and then they want you to swap and then kind of combo.
If anyone can hear me, make haste to the waterfall.
But as far as the range attacks, you can see it uses up my basic like resource, which is vigor. But yeah, a lot of the animations look a little bit rough, but I think for a beta, that can be okay. But overall, I would say if I was to give this game a number score, the combat is like 4 out of 10. Like, it's the one thing that's holding this game back. But I can maybe give it like a 5 or 6 in the current state. I feel like the tone is really good. There's a lot of things that are 10 out of 10, and I think that the tone for me is something that I really like. Like, it's dark, it's violent.
Save me! Please!
Oh, that's...
Anyone can hear me,
But yeah, I'd say like the low score of this game maybe a 4, a high I think a high 6. You could almost give it a 7, but it's very clunky. So I feel like it's really hard to give it like anything higher than the 6. But that's my personal thoughts and my first hour gameplay impression. You guys can let me know your thoughts down below. But I enjoyed it. I'll probably play more. Maybe it's the class, maybe it's the ping. I'm gonna make another character on another server, but at least that way you guys got to see that like there are more than one server. Because I thought there was one in the very beginning. All it showed was Asia, but you have to hit the at the top. You have to hit E on the top. I thought E was to make the selection. But anyways, that's Chrono Odyssey. But you guys let me know your thoughts down below.